Hi guys, welcome back to the Rainbow and Bloom channel. Hey, welcome back to me, right? I've been gone for ages and I wanted to come back to the channel and talk to you for a while because I'm really curious about been going on with you. People who have been following this channel for years now. I wanted to see how you guys are doing. I want to ask you to tell me in the comments how you've been with your illness, who has experienced remission, who has had some improvements, if things have gotten worse, whatever. I really want to hear from you about what's happening with your illness in your life, work, family, all the things, dating. Like, how has having scleroderma, mixed connective tissue disease, lupus, autoimmune disease, how is it impacting your life? Have you, learned how to live with it? Have you experienced remission, better health care, medications? What's going on? What's going on with you? That's what I want to know. And I'm going to tell you what's going on with me. But first, let me introduce myself to anybody new to the channel. My name is Melissa Mavor, and this is the Rainbow and Bloom channel. And I started this channel, I don't even know how many years ago now. A while back, to talk about what I call living and thriving with the autoimmune disease scleroderma and mixed connective tissue disease. But it's really just about chronic illness and healing, wholeness, wellness, in every way, positivity around living with chronic illness and hope, and sharing information and experiences and things like that. So that's why this channel exists. And so I'll just tell you what's been happening with me recently. So first of all, Happy New Year. I haven't said it in, 4 months? January, February, March, April. Wow, 5 months. Time flies, right? So I'm telling you Happy New Year now because I have not said it to you before. Sorry. But since the new year, I had moved away a few years ago to the tropics because, I just wanted to be, I felt like it would be healthier for me with my symptoms and everything, and that I would, I didn't want to be triggered in the winter time, with my symptoms and everything, with the Raynaud's and this and that. So I wanted to be in a warm environment, and that was good for me for a while. And so now I'm back for a while. And when I came back, I was sick. I had been sick since August, and I thought of July or something. Like, my body was like dismantling or something, and I kept coughing. And I thought I had the flu. I was given antibiotics. I was abroad, so there was no blood work or anything like that. They gave me antibiotics. Oh, there's something going around, and I took that, and I got a nebulizer treatment one time because I couldn't breathe. Like, I kept coughing so hard, it was hard to breathe. And so I just thought I had some kind of really bad cold because people were saying, oh yeah, I'm sick, something's going around. And I thought, oh, okay, well, that must be it. But it didn't improve no matter what I did. Even cough medicine wouldn't stop the cough. And in the back of my mind, no, not yet. I actually did think, this is a cold that's not going away, it's getting worse. And I was coughing so hard that I actually a couple times sprained muscles in my waist from coughing that hard. It was like somebody stabbed me in my waist. So I came here. I had already planned to come. So I came sick and in pain on the plane And long story short, I had to go to the ER like 3 times, and I've been re-diagnosed with cancer. So I now have Hodgkin's lymphoma again. And I'm not, worried. I'm not in a panic about it. But obviously, I don't want to have cancer, so I can't wait. I can't wait to get better and just let this be the last time. The more I have to deal with this stuff, the more I learn about it. And I think, it's important to be resilient. It's important to, not panic. And it's important to stay strong in your faith and all that. And just, live life, keep planning your life and doing what you do. This is in my lungs, so that's why, I cough a lot, and you might hear it. You might hear the like rumbling from all that. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. My father, 2 weeks or 3 weeks after my diagnosis, my father died. So that was like 3 weeks ago or something. And so there was that. And you know how it's like when it rains, it pours. Like it's raining outside right now. When it rains, it pours. Like, just, are you kidding me right now? Like, I didn't get to see him because I've been sick. I couldn't, travel and everything. So it's just been a lot these few months. But at the same time, I'm really at peace. And so it's kind of like that, there's things going on, but I maintain my peace, and so, yeah, one of the things I did, you can't take life too seriously, right? So one thing I like to do, I've told y'all before, I like to dress up when I'm going to these doctor's appointments and stuff. I'm like, I look like I'm going to work, or, a cocktail party or something, like I'm going to hang out, I'm going on a date, whatever. When I go to the doctor, I dress, I want the, you can trick your mind, and you can train your mind, and, I don't want to take on the energy of sickness. I don't want to take on the identity of illness. I embrace healing, wholeness, the beauty of life, humor, things like that. So when I'm home, what I like to do is I'm really into pajamas. You see these? It's so cute. They're bamboo. Oh, they feel so good. And they're lightweight, but they're good for like transitional season. I sound like I'm selling something in a catalog, but that's how I feel like when I do my review. That's what it is. It's so lovely. So I'm into pajamas. Let me show you. See, like, isn't that cute? My wrinkles, wrinkled up pajamas. But yeah. So that's what I do. I wear nice pajamas, and I work from home, and going to chemo and living life and trying to do good things like take my medication on time. It's not my strength. Take my medications on time. First of all, take all of them and then take them on time. How are you with taking medications? I used to hate taking pills, but when you're sick, you gotta just get used to it. Like, I used to hate getting injections. Nobody likes that, right? I actually injured myself when I was really young, just swiping the needle away from me when the doctor was trying to give me my vaccine. And all these nurses came to hold me down. That's not how you do that, okay? But they came to hold me down to keep me still so the doctor could inject me with the thing. And I was like, terrified. And he came like that. And as soon as I felt that tip of the needle, I was like, ah! And it went like this down my arm. And I had this scar down my arm. And he just, forget it. He just walked out. I remember that I was really young, maybe 3, 4 years old. I don't remember a lot from that young, but I remember that. And that's how I felt about needles for a long time. Like, it was just like the most terrifying thing. Now it just seems really silly. Like you could, even doing when they have to give me an IV, it's just, you just get used to it. Just get used to getting an IV, so it doesn't really affect me the way it used to. Now it's like, okay, I got it. They're like, you ready? I'm like, don't even ask me because you're gonna like mess me up mentally. Just do it, And I'm a hard stick because, my veins and everything, they have to like, especially now being so skinny, I guess, like they have to sometimes use the ultrasound thing to find my vein, So, oh my gosh, the things you have to deal with. But yeah, so that's where I am. So yeah, let me know. Seriously, please comment. Let me know how you're doing, and I'm curious about you, but also when we share, we help other people, we help each other, And so I would love to hear your comments, and I want to know how you feel about pajamas, because I take pajamas very seriously. You have to understand. I take pajamas very seriously. So my thing is now, I'm going to be wearing pajamas. I'm going to be wearing, because I'm home all the time, and basically I'm in this kind of stuff, and I'll make it an outfit or something when I'm home, right? So I'm going to be in pajamas the next time, probably the rest of, as long as I'm in this situation, I'm going to be wearing pajamas. So get ready. All right.